Now, as part of the probe, the Delhi police is also recording the statement of all of the staff present at the Chief Minister's residence who witnessed the alleged assault as it took place on May 13th. This is, of course, procedural protocol for all witnesses' statements to be recorded. But perhaps this will give more details of exactly what happened, considering that there are blank parts of the CCTV footage where essentially the Delhi police have to fill in the blanks, and they will be counting on witness statements to actually do that. Shreya Chatterjee is joining us live with all the details. She's been tracking this investigation from day one. Shreya, a lot of the statements of witnesses being recorded right now, largely these will also be members of the Delhi police who are there as security.
Well, absolutely, Akshita, you very rightly pointed it out, because remember, one of those 51-second videos that were leaked, we saw all of those three officials who were present were actually Delhi police officials who are on CM duty. But not just Delhi police officials, CM security, regular staff, all their statements have been recorded. That protocol is already completed. The reason that it's required is to verify and corroborate the statements that also Bibhav Kumar and Swati Maliwal has given, and that this will be substantiated with digital evidence in the form of CCTV footage. Because on Thursday, Bibhav Kumar's custody expired with the Delhi police, and based on what they found in the 5 days, they might seek more custody of Bibhav Kumar, and there's a possibility of invoking a fresh section, because there's already the mentioning of missing CCTV footage by the Delhi police in the court of law. So in all likelihood, we will also be seeing them invoking section 201, which is destruction of evidence.
Okay, Shreya, I'm going to request you to stay with me. We're going to need your inputs later in this broadcast as well as we focus on the story. But let's put the focus now on what Swati Maliwal has said. While she hasn't really spoken to the media, she's been constantly putting out statements on social media to counter the AAP's narrative that she's a BJP agent. And here's what Maliwal has said now. She slammed the Aam Aadmi Party for the stand, saying, until I was on their side, I was referred to as Lady Singham. And today, now that I've complained against Bibhav, they're calling me a BJP agent. That's not all. She's also alleging that now her relatives are being harassed, her close friends, aides are all being harassed to leak private personal videos of her. This is a grave allegation that Swati Maliwal has levelled, thereby upping the ante against the Aam Aadmi Party in this really ugly war of words between her party and Maliwal herself.